The best thing you can do to put on a successful show, there's a few things. Number one, don't think about how you look. That's like, for me, like not giving a fuck on stage is like the best thing that I've ever done as a performer. Performing is about the most honest version of yourself, and like the last thing on your mind should be what anyone else thinks at that time. It should be about you and the people in the crowd and that connection you guys have with each other and the music. And that's it. It's such a weird journey for me in terms of how I made it a career. I actually never thought that what I was doing was ever for a career. It was really for my sanity. I've spent years before even breaking overseas. I was making music in my bedroom, I was DJing all the underground clubs around Sydney, and eventually I started playing in a couple of bands around Sydney, and that's when I discovered DJing. I used to be the door girl at a club to, I guess, pay my rent while I was playing in a band, and I started, my manager, who is my manager now, he wasn't at the time, was booking these clubs, and he, would put me on to close, and, why don't you just try DJing? And I picked it up really quickly, and I really loved it, and I think I started treating it like an instrument straight away. For a very long time, no one was really listening to my music. No one was really giving me any sort of response, and it was really discouraging. But the problem I have is that I can't not be myself. And I tried to make stuff that I thought people would like, but it always ended up me going back to what I felt. And that's like the best thing I ever did, was just like stick to what my intuition and what like primitively came out of me. And so I don't feel like this is a career, and the minute this feels like work is when I should quit, because this is art. I have to write music with all my reality, with my full story. For me, I think if you're not writing lyrics or music that actually mean something, and you're only writing stuff to get big, then you're pissing on art. Because there are kids out there that are listening to what you're doing, and they're struggling with stuff, and they're feeling stuff too. And like, to know that someone that they listen to is going through that as well is so important. I've actually like built a group of fans, and I check in every couple of days and I talk to them. Actually, like I found out the other day a girl was feeling suicidal, and my group helped her go into hospital. And that is insane to me, like that is amazing. But in terms of those subjects, I think for me, I've never been one of those like party artists that's like 1, 2, 3, 4, put your fucking hands up. I've always written like songs. When I'm like working in the studio, I have to like be narcissistic, and like not in a bad way, but I have to really get inside my own head to be able to bring like the most of my art out. And maybe I overshare, but that's just, I can't really help it. Yeah.